It's been a while. Hey, Nidge. Trying to think of what I want to work on with my platformer. Hey, what the hell? Oh, they got a little Discord icon up here. That's neat. And it's not showing up on the stream, so you think I'm crazy, but it's there. I think I was just gonna work on my jobs, and I also need to sell if I remember right. Yeah, I'm fucking overflowing with shit. Already in my library, so can I get it out? Oh yeah, Blessed Thistle. That thing was a bitch to get a hold of. I have a lot of shit to sell. I don't know where the fuck I am. One thing about this game is it's always so fucking beautiful. It feels like it's lagging though. I think it might actually be lagging. Which is crazy considering the game's 4 years old. I think that's a symptom of their game and not a symptom of my computer. Woodworking. Normal maples, 2 normal healing staffs, and a normal shield. I need inventory space. Tell me I can sell to one of you. You.
I walked off the
I just need inventory. Sorry. I need it bad. I have all this shit. You really should work like one profession at a time because it just overflows your inventory with shit if you try to do all of them. I barely have any space. So I'm selling off all the enchanting shit right now. Good enough. Let's go make our woodworking. 2 maple staffs for healing. One. 2. And then a shield. There you go. I'm telling you, it's lagging. Maybe I can't handle streaming this. That's crazy. Sweet. Woodworking. Man, wood being easier to spot would be really fucking nice. 'Cause I have a hard time with my eyes seeing maple laying in the grass. Same with the herbalism shit though. Normal robe, normal breeches, normal epaulets. Clearly alchemy. I think it was normal robe, normal breeches, normal epaulets. Alright. Robe, level 1. Breeches. I don't have enough for epaulets. I need to go handle some stuff in nature. How much inventory space do I got? Plenty. This game is one of the prettiest games. Only thing is, it has a lot of busy work in this damn game. Oh shit. Trying to find jute or a certain bristle. I forgot what it's called. A special herb. It's definitely hard to spot with all the fucking green around here. There we go. You know, I can make a tool for my platformer where I lay out certain blocks, elements. It would have to be... It would have to say the size and shape of the obstacle and an image to go with it and a top left corner position. And that would be just the beginning. Then if I want a background with parallax scrolling, I'd have to have support for backgrounds. There's a lot of work that would have to go into it. But I think I could do it. Just gotta think about it more. I made something like that when I was in school. It was a space shooter, and it had parallax scrolling background, and it had enemies randomly placed, but it didn't have level obstacles. So I gotta think of how I would do the level obstacles. But I think I just said how it would work. It would be a... It would definitely be a... You'd have to say what shape the obstacle is, what size the obstacle is, and then what image the obstacle would use, and it would put it in there. I think I could do that. I probably got enough jute now. I'll do a few more. I like being out here anyways. So much green. Maple. Oh, Jesus. Fucking raccoon just scared the crap out of me. Maple's definitely the hardest one for me to spot. For my... Oh, hi. I hope that later they let me re-roll my talents, because when I first picked him, I had no fucking clue what I was picking. And some of my choices I regret. Hey, Asia. What do you mean? Don't tell me it says the forest. I'm alright, how are you? Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Thinking about my platforming project. Can't wait to get that one going. Like how this world's like filled with the quests and I just don't give a shit about any of them. Like I'll run right by someone in need of help and I'll be like, I'm a little busy, guys. I'm busy collecting flowers. I'm sorry. You'll have to find someone else. Oh shit, I have no idea how to pick locks. What's the buttons? Oh, no, not force. Ah. Cancel. Let me try one more time. I wasn't ready. Come on, I didn't know how to do it. I feel like I just got punished for not knowing a mechanic. God damn, it's the first time I ran into it. Alright, I'm gonna head back to town. Start making my stuff. Hey, female sushi, how's it going? Sorry about your rough stream today. Things are going good with you. I was just talking about a programming project of my own that I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do. Alright, let's throw some stuff. Well, oh hell, I'll show you, hold on. At least I'll try to show you. Let's see. Monitor on. Minimize? Is this the minimize? Minimized enough. A little bit more. Ah. Alright, hold on. Alright, so projects, jump. So I'm trying to work on a platforming game, and I just got the jumps to where they feel kind of smooth. So now I need to figure out how I'm going to make the levels. But, so like 2 days ago, this wasn't working very well. Like it was buggy as hell. But now, it works mostly smooth. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make the tool for making the levels. Because I want to make a level that scrolls, you know, in several directions. But I've never made a tool like that before, so I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright, so that's got to stop. Close. The sooner I figure that out. What do you mean you're still running? Oh, you are still running. Wow. That's my hope, at least. But like I said, I've never done it before. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. That's one of the joys of programming is you gotta build it your own way, you know? And your way may not be the best way. But that's part of the learning process. Build it and see how it works. Improve where it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I like this game just because it's a relaxing game. I can play it while not thinking, you know? Or I can think about my projects while I play this instead. Oh, don't do it, son. Just got a text. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get to town. Am I heading the right way? Yes. Back the waypoints like right here. Did you ever get your homework done? The what was it you were making? Guess the number, I think, right? Did you ever get that going? If not, I have no problems tutoring. In fact, I actually enjoy doing it. I was tutoring, I tutor my pupil on Wednesdays and Sundays. But I don't have a problem helping you if you need it. Let's see, where the fuck was it going? Let's go this way. Jump off the cliff. Spun bullets. I have room. Holy shit, it's crowded. Bullets. Craft. Drop them off. What do we got? Nice. Woodworking. Let's get my blacksmithing out of the way. How much space do I have? I got space. Normal iron sword, normal iron cuirass, normal iron greaves. Normal iron sword. Normal iron cuirass. Normal iron greaves. There we go. Turn that shit in, yo. I need to work on my stamina. This guy can't run for very long. is it? There it is. Thanks. Just not working for that shit. I don't have enough, do I? Nope. Jesus. I'm actually really fucking overflowing here. Let's go sell the ornate stuff, then we'll deconstruct the intricate stuff. That's all I got for now. Inventory space is so painful at the beginning of this game.
Surprised to see an orc work.
Alright, ornate, sell. Ornate, sell. Hide, sell. Sorry, I just don't have space. Really close. I just need to figure out the details. Tell me more. You can always take screenshots or paste code. You can take a look. Talk about it. Let's see. Unless you already did. I'm just not paying attention to Discord right now. Icor. I need space. I have no space. This game is cruel to me with space. I just need space. So critical. I need to use one of these. You're intricate, right? Yeah, let's go deconstruct the intricate shit. Maple and some skill. Deconstruct. How'd he go? Where'd the orc go? Oh shit, it's right in front of me.
Metal.
I'm sorry, I can't craft Argonian style shit right now. Same with that. Mundane. I need space. I need space. Alright, let's open the things up. Ooh. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and apply that stupid glyph to one of my things. Oh, I gotta go to an enchanting table. Okay. Jewel crafting, jewel crafting. Enchanting. Shit, I don't know how to do it. How the hell do I use it? Okay. I don't know how to use a freaking enchant. That sucks. What the fuck? Got 2 enchants, I don't know how to use them. I can only stare at them. Maybe I'm trying to use a good one. Use a shitty one? No. Yeah, get help. I don't know how to use it. Whatever. Maybe I should just sell them.
I see something within you, a glistening jewel ready to be polished, a passion teeming with brilliance, though not yet realized. Tell me, do you wish to be certified in jewelry crafting?
Nope. Not yet. Last time I tried that shit, y'all fucked me. Not happening again.
Now we're entrusting our dead to
A
the
request
hands of
from the
Never
Office of
Are.
Divine Prosecution.
Ah, another ephem. Ever since the Queen's decree, I can't take 3 steps without bumping into someone who lacks even a drop of Ultima blood. No offense intended, of course. Shall I presume you're here about the contract work? It's a sad day indeed when the Divine Prosecution requires outside help. But these are tumultuous times. With the army engaged on foreign shores and so many visitors on our island, our resources are stretched thin. Hence the contracts. Each assignment varies in scope, but all assume a certain level of danger. Some can be completed alone, but others will need allies to complete. You'll be asked to dispatch dangerous creatures, investigate suspicious activity. Those sorts of tasks. In accordance with our current regulations, each deputized citizen may accept a single contract from each Justicia every day. You are encouraged, of course, to check back regularly for new assignments. Does this kind of work appeal to you?
Sure.
Very well. I hereby authorize you to execute duties on behalf of the Divine Prosecution. Seek Justiciars Farewell and Tenorian for your first assignment. Go speak to Farewell and Tenorian. They can set you up with contracts and get you right to work.
Tell me more about the Divine Prosecution.
The Divine Prosecution is a division of the Queen's Thelmore, charged with enforcing secular and religious law through Somerset. We investigate corruption and crime and adjudicate legal disputes. Your assignments will reflect this broad scope.
What kind of assignments can I expect?
Justicia Tenorian's contracts can be handled by a single agent, while Justicia Farewell's assignments require a group to eradicate the dangerous beasts she cares about. And at some point, talk to Battle Reeve Tannerline about specialized missions.
Alright.
Ah, there you are. I see you've been deputized by Chief Justiciar Carwin. It's quite exciting to see so many newcomers taking an interest in our little project. Now, I expect you're ready for your first assignment. We've got another invasive species making their homes here on Somerset and disrupting the natural order. It's the reef vipers this time. Vicious vermin. I have reports that they're breeding in record numbers out in Waston Coraldale.
You want their numbers called?
Yes, indeed. The sea elves regularly goad their nasty pets into our waterways. If left unchecked, they'll devastate the local fauna and move on to do it all again. We need to root out these nests before the vipers spread to the mainland coast.
I'll destroy the nest.
I do believe you'll need to leave the area if you actually want to complete the contract I gave you.
How much of a threat are the reef vipers?
Wild reef vipers are large, toothy ambush predators. Dangerous, but easily taken by a skilled hunter. It's the ones the sea elves train as pets that you'll need to worry about. But there's slim chance finding one of those.
What makes seal vipers so bad?
They breed them to be bigger, smarter, and nastier than their wild kin. Obedient as any warhound, and 10 times as dangerous at least. There have to be sea elves around for you to encounter some, so no need to worry yourself about them.
Why don't you think I'll encounter seal vipers?
There would have to be sea elves for one, and there's nothing of interest to them in Waston Coraldale except maybe some leisure fishing. Once you've handled the viper nests, you should try some angling. It's good biting season in those parts.
Alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's get out of town. Wait a minute. Oh, let's take the portal. Way shrine. Saved myself a trip. How much space do I have? I just don't have any space. That tortures me in this game. I have to find the bag merchant and fucking buy. Oh shit. Fucking buy some bag space, yo. I know y'all get tired of hearing me bitch about it. There ain't shit I can do. Just feel so powerless.
Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Somerset brought you past Waston Coraldale? My father, Kurteros, runs a boat in an angler fleet. They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be a leisurely one, I've never seen the whole fleet gone for so long.
You think they ran into trouble?
I'm probably over-concerned. The weather's been fair and the wind's mild. Perhaps their fishing has been so fruitful they dare not waste their good fortune. But I'd feel better if I knew what to make of their delay.
I'll check on your father for you. Where is the Western Coraldale?
The fleet set off west. Western Coraldale is an island engulfed by coral reefs, but you can reach it safely in that sailboat. I'd go with you, but I'm afraid I don't share my father's comfort with open water.
You don't? Is the island dangerous?
Not especially. I've never been myself, but Father's only remarked about the occasional ornery coral crab or hungry salamander. The reefs are the only real hazard, but only to a ship of considerable size and flimsy make.
Tell me about your father.
Oh, there's not much to tell. He's plied the sea for its bounty for as long as I can recall, and that's some time, mind you. We eat well, and he makes a fair bit of coin with his best catches. But sometimes I wish he'd keep a bit more lively.
You don't care for sailing?
Not since I was very young. My father took me fishing once, showed me how to bait a hook, coax a bite and work the line until the catch tires out. It wasn't meant to be an eventful trip, but it turned out that way.
What happened?
Father dozed off, so I continued to apply what I'd learnt without him. Soon enough, I'd hooked my first catch. Or rather, it hooked me. Yanked me clear off the boat and into the deep. I was too shocked to let go of the rod, nearly drowned.
Okay, first of all, lol, and second of all, did your father save you?
Yes, fished me out of the drink, quite literally. He still calls me his prized catch. It's funnier when you're not coughing up seawater.
No, actually, that is pretty fucking funny. But, hold on, first I gotta fix the reef vipers. Oh, we're heading to the same place, are we? Nice, 2 quests in 1. Let's do this shit. post it. I just need the user's guess to run 3 times and stomp. Well, you know what you have available to you to run a certain piece of code over and over, or for a set amount of times. What the fuck? Rematch. Yeah, I don't have the strength to do that. Oh. Female Sushi is now following. Thank you for following, Female Sushi. I know it's a loop, and I did that, but I'm doing something wrong. Why don't you post something on the Discord, and I'll take a look, if you want. Let me see. Discord? Maybe you did. No? Yeah, you should post stuff on the Discord. I got it up. I'll take a look. I mean, we can do a tutoring. I don't mind. Oh, God, what? I'm being attacked. Damn lizards. Hell no. Spawning right on me. Pretty sure those guys brought that on me. What? Why would you strike the dead one? That hurt. Much better. All right, we'll do. Okay. That's a player. Stand in the road. Oh, I confused you for a monster. Viper nest that way. That would be. Head towards the scraps. I'm in the region, so now what? Now just look around, huh? Oh, oh, oh. Destroy it! Oh, it's all over my clothes! Oh, God. Hold on, break it, break it. He's gonna kill my pet. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me. Just realized my health was so low. Oh, he's got some kind of dot on me, no wonder. Shit hurt. asshole. Yeah, see, that's what he's doing. Hits me with that painful ass dot. Got him. That guy was tough. Break it. Alright, that's 3. Keep looking. Six. One more. There they are. Seven. Oh yeah. Shit. Take a hard right. Get through this shit. It's that way.
Well,
Never seen you before? Guess no one told you that this is my spot. Been my spot nearly a century. And it'll be my spot a century more, God's willing. So don't go getting any ideas. Plenty of space down the coast. So, off with you now.
Your daughter asked me to find you. The island is swarming with more. Follow me.
Huh. Fancy that. I told Hiranessa for years those sea elves would mount an invasion from Waston Coraldale. Figures they'd launch it while I was having a nap. Well, come along then. Best send them off before they hook all the best catchings.
You want me to drive off the Mormor?
Of course. Any Royal Marine of the Queen's Navy worth their salt would. Might have traded my saber for a fishing rod, but I've still got my sea legs, and I'm still as sharp as the day I mustered. The others I sail with are civilians, though.
You think they're in danger?
Aye. Even if they caught a glimpse of a sea elf cutter before it reached Waston Coraldale, there's no chance a fishing boat would have outrun it. If anyone from the fleet's still alive out there, it's our duty to help them.
Let's search for the other survivors then.
Lest we split up. Unless my creaking knees give me away, I ought to be able to handle some scouting while you're searching for survivors. We'll rendezvous at the old lover's tree near the reef on the eastern shore. My friends will know the one.
Are you gonna be alright on your own?
Unless I'm caught. Won't be much use to the sea elves as a prisoner, but I'll black an eye or two before I greet my maker.
What am I supposed to tell your daughter if you get yourself killed?
Tell her my children are grown and my wants are few. But I cannot say the same for my friends. I've had a good life. I don't mind trading what's left of it, so others might have the same.
How many people made up your fleet?
3 aside from myself. Indolina, Aldoterel, and Carterel. Not much of a fleet when you compare it to the Royal Armada, but we're the scourge of anything with guilds. Hope you find them safe and sound.
You're certain none of them could have escaped?
Too quiet. If one of them had reached the mainland, the Royal Navy would have sent ships to intercept these sea elves by now. No one knows they're here except us.
What are you planning to scout?
Enemy movement. Numbers, positions, assess our situation. I hope to have a plan by the time you've finished your search.
Alright. God damn it, this is crappy work. Wait, your friend's right over here. Hello.
Sacred ascendants, take me home. I thought you were a sea elf. One moment I was just dipping my toes in the shallows having a pleasant day. The next there's a murderous corsair or hungry reef viper around every corner. We're trapped.
Curator sent me to find you. He said to meet at the old lover's tree.
He's alive. At his age, I'd have thought he'd be the first to fall prey to those sea elves. Should have given the stubborn old salt more credit. I'll make my way to him. Better than waiting to die out here. Thank you.
Stay safe. Alright, let's get the other two. Oh shit. Up there. Oh. We climb the hill. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she looks dead. Darling, I won't be coming home this time. As gentle as the seas can be here, we always knew that any voyage could be my last. It won't be the fickle currents that claim me in the end, but the poison coursing through my veins. I love you and I'm sorry. The sea elves have invaded western Coraldale. A small force now, but I can tell that they're preparing for more of their kind. It won't be long before this island becomes a staging ground in a greater campaign. I'll never see the mainland again. But if the tides smile upon me, this message will reach it soon. To whoever finds this, tell the Royal Navy that the Sea Elves are here. Stop them before more lives are lost. And if you would be so kind, bring this to Wind Lane in Alinor. With love and hope, Carterell. Jesus. Sorry, lady. Let's find the last one. Yeah, I know. That's pretty sad. Hold still. Alright, jerk.
Stranger, don't anger the salamanders. They're the only thing keeping those sea elves from wandering too close. What are you doing out here? I've never seen you before.
Kurtaros sent me to find you. He said to meet him at the old lover's tree.
You're sure we're talking about the same Kurtaros? The one I know is more likely to be mistaken for dead and sleep right through this whole mess.
That's the one. Better not keep him waiting. Alright. Hello, Alonso Picardo. How you doing? Or Picado? Oh, they need help, don't they? Damn it, he got me with that stupid AoE. I'm doing good. Just relaxing on the weekend. Finally the weekend.
All this crouching is damnation on my back. But I've seen everything I need to know what the enemy's up to. How fares the search? Any sign of Carterell?
Sorry, not everyone made it.
Never do when it comes to these sea elves. They'll rob us of more than a few good souls before all is said and done here.
What makes you say that?
They're digging in, placing ballistae along the shore. When the Royal Navy finally does mount an attack, they'll be taking fire from Maormer on both land and sea. It'll be a bloodbath, unless some misfortune befalls their plans. Catch my drift?
What can the two of us do about it?
I'm not suggesting we repel the whole invasion, but I do know my way around a ballista. If we turn one toward their own ships and cause enough of a stir, we can draw on a friendly patrol and catch the sea elves out of their element.
Alright, I'm in.
I'll get into position and await your attack. Then we'll give those sea snakes a good spearing while these two make for your vessel. You do have a vessel, don't you?
There's a small sailboat in the cove beyond the caves that we can use to escape.
All right. You two go prepare the boat our friend brought.
So this is like Skyrim Online or something like that? Yeah, I guess something like that. It's more like I'd say it's more like WoW than it is like Skyrim, but yeah, same concept. Just like the other Elder Scrolls games, you use skills a lot to level them up. But there's also a... Hold on. That's one tough crab. That crab did not want to die. Oh shit. I just walked right into their camp. Hey, what's up, guys? Look at Mr. Fancy Pants there. So you just want me to keep him busy? I can do that. Can't move.
They didn't call me the scourge of the sea drakes for nothing.
Vicky56 is now following. Thank you for following, Vicky56. Leave. I can do that. So out of magic. Fuck. You've only played Skyrim on the Switch? Oh, yeah. My favorite, I've played a lot of them. I've played Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, and this one. And I gotta say, out of all of them, Morrowind's still my favorite. Why do you keep putting it on the wrong target? The targeting system is a little frustrating with this sometimes. Because all it takes is for the monster to jump in front of the bullet, basically, and they will literally jump in front of the bullet and take the hit for their friend. Which I guess makes sense, but it's annoying when they do that. Get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She'll be coming down on one of us. He shows how crafting works in this game. I can probably make something, sure. Alright.
Captain coming aboard. Boats prepped and ready.
We're out of there. It can be tedious, depends on which profession you do. Some of the ingredients are a little hard to find. I don't like alchemy at the minute because you have to search really fucking hard for certain flowers. And when you're in a green ass grassy field trying to find a green flower, it's not fun. But I like woodworking, I like blacksmithing, I like tailoring. Those are pretty easy. So far, at least.
Father, you had me so worried. What happened? Where's your boat?
None of that now, my Nevis Cup. I'll tell you all about it. But first, there's one more thing we need to see to. Come, friends. It's time we commit our memories to the drink.
He washes up here after being gone for weeks. His boat nowhere in sight. And he acts like it's just another day on the sea. Was everything all right? Did he cause you any trouble?
Actually, the Mortimer attacked Western Coraldale. Kurtaros and I crippled their ship.
Oh, he put you up to that, didn't he? Papa always loves to embellish his journeys. Whatever the truth is, I'm just glad you got him home safe.
I was telling the truth.
If all newcomers are so kind, Somerset will be fortunate to have you. He's not fooling me. I can tell something happened. Father's putting on a brave face, like he used to whenever I'd ask him about his younger days. He'd smile and deflect the question, but I could see a sadness in his eyes he couldn't hide. His secret.
He never told you about his past?
The fanciful story of meeting my mother, a myth about how the moon and stars winked on the day of my birth, and tall tales about his fishing voyages. Before that, not a word. Not once. I don't think I'll ever get the truth out of him.
I'm sure he'll open up in his own time.
70 years isn't enough. I love my father, but all I want is to love him for who he is, not who he shows me. When he was missing, I wasn't just worried I'd lose him. I was worried I'd never get the chance to know him.
I think you should tell him that. It's not my place to say.
You didn't come here to listen to a grown woman bawling about her father to a stranger. Forgive me. You did enough bringing him home safe. What comes after is up to me.
Do you know anyone by the name of Gwendolyn?
Oh, yes. She and Carterell have been together for years. She used to look after me when I was younger, while Father and the others were off at sea. She's a good friend.
Do you know where I can find her?
I imagine she'll be with Father and the others, waiting to see Carterell when she arrives.
Do you know where he ran off to then? Because I need to tell him that her boyfriend's
He and his
dead.
mates have a tradition of celebrating their safe return. They're partial to a small batch brewer on the south side of Alanor, by the craft masons. They'll probably be there all night.
South side of Alanor by the craft masons. Alright. South side of Alanor. Did I craft my gear that I'm wearing? Yes, I did. It's just very basic, motherfuck, if I can press the right button. It's just very basic robes, robe hat, shoes. There's no special traits on them. I leveled up, but I don't know if I got inventory space. Let's see. See, when you level up, you get 1 attribute point, 1 skill point, and you usually get some kind of reward. So I apparently got a crown refreshing drink. And then I have to choose, do I dump a point into stamina, a point into health, or into magicka? If you haven't noticed, I've been dumping into magicka and not at all into the others. And I still don't regret that. At least not yet. Then the hard one, you have a skill point you gotta spend on your skills. This is the stuff that comes with my class. This is the skills I get for using a staff. These are the stuff I get for using light armor. And these are the things for the Mages Guild, for the Fighters Guild. This is what I get for being a Breton, etc., etc., etc. There's a lot of shit. And then these are for all my crafting. Let me tell you, the ability to spot wood easier is really fucking tempting me right now. Yeah, I might go with woodworking. We're gonna buff that. Keen eye for wood. Wood in the world will be easier to see when you are 20 meters or closer. They better fucking be easier to see. Hold on, let me look at my spell for storm calling. What are you talking about? Mage's Wrath. I don't see that anywhere. Where the hell is that? You mean a Mage's Guild thing? No? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't see Mage's Wrath. Oh, I bet it was this. No? Where the fuck is it, yo? It says lightning, so it's gotta be Storm calling, right? No, actually it doesn't. But it also depends on how strong of a staff you want to make. If you want to make a really fucking good staff, then yeah, it takes a lot more points. I'm gonna give myself that woodworking thing. Please don't let me regret that. Alright, so I should be able to see wood easier. I gotta go to town and tell someone their boyfriend's dead. So like right here, this is some jute for tailoring, so you collect it. It's just like alchemy where you pick a plant basically. What is the staff? Corruption take a lot of wood. I mean, it just depends on what kind of staff you want to make. If you want to make a really good staff, you're gonna have to get a lot of wood. If you want to make a shitty staff,
but then how can
it don't take any wood at all. It takes like 1 or 2 pieces. Alright, so this is the crafting center. I'll show you how to make a staff. So I'm heading over to the woodworking table. I have some wood that I've cut down from trees. You take those, you refine them, turns into sanded maple. Then you head over to crafting, and it's like, what do you want to make? A bow, a fire staff, ice staff, lightning staff, or a healing staff? No, the weapons don't break like in Zelda. They do have durability, but I don't think they break. So, in fact, doesn't even seem like, whatever. Anyway, so let's say I want to make a restoration staff. The next thing is, what level of a staff do I want to make? Right now it's set to level 1, which would require 3 pieces of sanded maple. I've got 101 sanded maple. Well, I'm level 12, so I want to get it close to my level as possible. So I'm just going to buff the level. So here's level 12. Requires 8 sanded maple, and that's my level. Let's see. So I'm gonna make it. And just like that, I've made myself a staff that is my level, and it's slightly better than what I've got right now. So I'm gonna equip that, and then I'm gonna destroy the rest of this shit. So another nice thing about crafting in this game is you can take apart the stuff that you find too. So I found this maple infernal staff. I'm going to deconstruct it, which gives me, or what? Oh, I'm out of fucking inventory space. God damn it. I always run out of inventory space. Where's the blacksmith? There he is.
I walked off the ship.
So I'm always running out of fucking space. It's because I'm always picking up shit. Like, why do I pick up the guts? Why do I pick up the ichor? Well, I'm not using them. Why do I pick these things up when I don't have room? I'm sorry, you gotta go. I just need the space. So right now I'm selling off my alchemy. Selling off a lot of shit just because I don't have fucking room for it. I just don't. I shouldn't have sold what I just sold. How does gear compare to what you find and what you craft? As far as I know, everything I've found has been better than what I've crafted. But I'm also only level 12, so that's best I know right now. seems like what you find is always better. Alright, destroy this fucker. Destroy this fucker. And we're gonna research. So the way research works in this game... What? Oh, okay. So the way research works in this game is if you find certain things, like this lightning staff, that has special abilities, like this one has what's called decisive, which means when I gain my ultimate, I have a 28% chance to gain one additional ultimate. Well, if I want to learn how to put that into weapons myself, I can research it. And so the way that works is you head over to research, and it destroys the item, but you learn how to make that ability. So I want to learn how to do decisive, so I'm going to research it. Researching the item will destroy it. Why can't I do it? Oh, okay. There we go. So now it's researching it, and it will take 6 hours. But after 6 hours, I'll know how to do that decisive ability on weapons, which is nice. So I imagine if I learn a bunch of those, I'd be able to make really kick-ass weapons. I gotta find that guy. I feel so bad. Her boyfriend's dead. I don't know where the fuck she is. Or I forgot her name too. Shit. What was her name? She said south side of town, right? Man, fuck. I don't forgot the fucking name. Dude's got a dead boyfriend and I don't forgot her name. Can't even tell her boyfriend's dead.
You were wondering when the heaven dropped out of the sky. They
Cloud rest destroyed by shadows. Could it be true?
Shit. I don't know her fucking name. That is a problem. How am I supposed to tell her boyfriend's dead? That all hope for her future has been thrown upon the rocks. I can't find her. How is she supposed to know she's gonna be forever alone if I can't find her? Shit. I should have paid attention. I should have fucking wrote it down is what I should have done.
So he called for aid all throughout the land.
Was it you? Hey.
Well?
No, it was Windline. Windline. Yes, I remember the name now. Windline. At least I know her fucking name now. No, I'm wearing light shoes. I'm actually wearing shoes. Windline. Might Google, where the fuck is Windline? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Wind. Elder Scrolls Online. Wind line? Wind lane? Wind something. There we go. No one can find her. Ported. Remains lost at sea. Unfortunate, no one knows. It's just a bug for an unfinished quest. Still no fix. Still seems to be missing in action. Still no resolution. Holy shit. Googled to find the answer. I don't see a tavern by the crafters. Is it just an unfinished quest? There's an open tavern in the middle back of the crafting center. Big fireplace with smoke counters and tables. Once you finish the quest, They will be sitting at the table bantering. Alright. Let's give that a shot. Crafting center. Back at the crafting center. See it. You're full of shit. They're not here. The middle back of the crafting center. See, this is not fun. Trying to find an NPC who doesn't seem to exist. There's definitely no tavern here. Frustrating. Maybe I need to finish my other quest. Sushi ever post her thing in Discord? No. Let's see.
Greetings, Deputy.
Destroyed him.
Fantastic! One less unwanted nuisance to worry about on our fair shores. Thank you for your contribution to keeping our home pure. Oh. I could never imagine the newcomers would be this helpful to the Divine Prosecution's efforts. It's simply astonishing.
Yeah, well, maybe don't be a racist prick. Alright, so let's see. So yeah, see what I mean? Just got a level 12 medium chest armor. It looks really fucking good. I can at least sell it or something with it. Probably gonna head back to the beach, see if I can talk to her again. We see all these little black markers on the map. That's like different quests. There's a bunch. It's definitely a lot to do in this game. Ah, they're definitely not here. You're crazy. Type of bosses? I don't know. So far, all the bosses I've fought have been soloable. Able to do by myself. Still haven't seen my perk kick in yet. Yes, now I do. Cool. Oh shit. Hi. Oh, it works. dragons? No, dragons won't be seen in this land. Well, like I said, I'm only level 12. I haven't seen any though. But you shouldn't be seeing dragons. In the land until Skyrim's time. Thank you for subscribing. Where's my stupid highlight? Yeah, that's my pet. That's a Daedra. That's my conjuration. What's the deal, yo?
He's not fooling me. I can tell something happened. The fanciful story of meeting my mother? You're serious? So what you said about the sea elves, why would he hide that? I'm sorry.
Do you know where he ran off to?
He and his mates have a tradition of celebrating their safe return. They're partial to a small batch brewer on the south side of Alinor, by the craft masons. They'll probably be there all night.
Alright.
The fanciful story. Why would he...
There. That should be good. Ah! Awesome. It works. That perk letting me see wood easier really helps. Kinda highlights it. It'll be better once I get a better range for it. 20 meters isn't that good. It's still better than nothing though. Yeah, I mean, the Daedra basically are demons, but I can summon them and control them. That's my, that's what the conjuration is. If you ever do the conjuration in Skyrim, you get to summon things like that. That's a clan fear. Alright, let's see. This way. Where the fuck am I? Whoops. Bah. Humbug. Alright, let's sell a bunch of shit and then just do some other quest. I'm gonna be here all day looking for it.
My family has actually...
Sell, 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 sell. My god, sell. Actually, let's reuse that repair kit. Don't see it. What'd I do? Sell it? Oh, use. Can I not use it? Okay, then I'll sell it.
Some of my customers haven't been...
Do I have a steed? I don't know. I don't think I do. I'm not sure how to get one. Sell? Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. I should research it. Yeah, I'll research it. Take it apart. Reduce spell cost of this. I'm gonna equip those Gloom Graced and Pewter. Gloom Graced. Pewter. There you go. Sell it. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, you bitch. I meant to put it in the other slot. There we go. Sell those rings.
Welcome to one of Eleanor's fine...
I need to sell that weapon. Who am I kidding? I'll take it apart. Actually, I'll hold on to it just because when I research that training ability, that'll be nice. Okay, sell a bunch of shit. Like these. Shit, that's a lot of money. The other thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go and we're gonna buy more inventory space. There we go. Oh, can you repair while I'm here?
My family has actually owned...
Repair? R. Repaired. Alright, let's stop by my house, drop off that flour I got. I got a little apartment, but I have nothing in it. It's fucking empty. Use them. No, I want to use them. How the fuck do I decorate this room? Oh, F5, housing editor. Thank you. It's just literally grass. We'll put it right there. There you go. Ta-da! Oh, I've got a random ass plant in my house. Yeah. Let's find the bag merchant and increase my space. I don't care how much money they want. I'll fucking throw money at him. I'm constantly out of space. There's no like a storage chest, you know? Alright, so let's see. General goods. Banker. Oh, banker. That might be my solution right there. Guild traders. Pack merchant. There it is, right there. Alright, exit the house. street we go.
Hello. Well met, friend.
No, I haven't seen one, not yet. I might be able to build one, but I haven't found that ability yet. Fuck. Alright, what's their name? Their name is Marikar. Sounds like a Khajiit. Aha!
This one is not a newcomer, so do
Backpack. How much?
This one thinks the high.
I don't have enough for the second one. At least I got space. Thank you. Why are you on quick slots? Alright, let's go research that armor. I'm telling you, man, I needed it. You been quiet, Sushi? Let's see, armor here, I guess. It'd be tailoring, not fucking blacksmithing. You encountered the liar? No, I don't know if he's this is like 1,000 years in the past, so I doubt he'd be alive. Actually, I think it's like 3,000 years before Skyrim. No, research. Don't deconstruct. No. There we go. Shoot, I can convert. Please use the table. Thank you. Yeah, this is like, I want to say 3,000 years, maybe even 4,000 years before Skyrim. It's in the second era, and Skyrim is in the 5th era, I think. Skyrim is either in the 4th era or the 5th era. But yeah, this is the 2nd era. Morrowind takes place in the 3rd era. Oblivion takes place in the 4th era. And I'm not sure if Skyrim is 5th era or if Skyrim is 4th era as well. Because I know Skyrim is 200 years after Oblivion. Let's see. Let's do a quest. I'm ready to do something, damn it. But I will be right back, guys. Yes, actually, I think Tiber Septim is around. Alright, let's see.
As a duly sworn deputy of the Divine Prosecution, your aid is required, newcomer. Dangerous entities have appeared throughout Somerset, and we could use the help of skilled adventurers such as yourself. Will you comply?
What's the problem?
The problem is I have the ignominious duty of offering up the redemption of this office's honor to any interested party, all because we're playing minder to newcomers in record numbers. What I'm trying to say is, I require help to honor our fallen.
You could try saying that without being a bitch, couldn't you? But okay, how can I assist you?
Investigators on their way to Silverwood's royal menagerie were killed by an escaped beast. I don't know what those zookeepers are doing, but Graveld is running amok in the wilderness. Kill it and retrieve the scrolls of oath from our justiciars.
I'll take care of it.
You have an assignment, newcomer. Attend to it at once.
Sure. Don't be a bitch about it. Alright, where do you want me to go? I don't see a thing anywhere. That way. Where am I? Way over there. Okay. We'll take the teleporter. What the fuck? Shit. They do when they don't have resting bitch face like that one did. She was kind of mean. See, it's lagging real hard. What's that about? It's still loading the terrain, I'm guessing. And now the lag's gone. Hey, Bruce Long. Hey, Rose, how's it going? Ain't seen you in a while. You doing good? Lots of player. Oh, he looks dead. He is dead. Scroll of Oath. Carried by investigators of the Office of the Divine, these scrolls contain personalized vows made by a Justicar to uphold the laws. Jeez. Whatever's... One that way, one that way, one that way, and one that way. Something up there. Shit. Another one. 1, 2, 3. This one. Doing okay. Been sick for about 4 weeks now. Still symptoms, stuff normal. What the hell you been sick with? That's a long time to be sick. I hope you're getting it. Tell me you're at least getting better. Good Lord. Yeah, I've been alright. I've been getting sick with some stomach stuff, but it usually passes within a day or two. But like 2 weeks ago I was sick for about a week. But never 4 fucking weeks. Holy shit. This way. there's the thing killing everybody. Oh man, he's got a lot of hit points. Shit, shit, shit. He killed my pet. Summon another. Help me. Get his attention. This is gonna be the longest fight on Earth. Or not. Maybe the shortest. This was definitely one you're supposed to have several people. Gotta heal. This is gonna be the longest fight on Earth if someone don't come along to help me go make this a little faster. Shit. Get his attention, damn it. He's not falling for my pet no more. He's trying to kill me straight out. Oh my god, someone needs to come along. This is way too long. Tonsillitis. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Help. Help. Help, help, help. Oh, wow, he killed me. Yeah, I'd say that guy is not someone you play by yourself. He whooped my ass. Now you ask what a boss is like? There's a boss right there. That's a boss if I ever saw a boss. He whooped my ass, but you know, because I did it by myself. I thought I could handle it by myself, but clearly I cannot. That dude was way too tough for one person. Pet back. I have to wait till somebody jumps that lizard, and I'll jump him with him. That's not a solo monster. That guy whooped my ass. Gotta choose a zone. There we go. Zone. It's fucking massive. Can't do it alone. If nobody comes, I'm out of luck. Sucks, I took a quest I can't do. Just not strong enough. Alright, well maybe I'll be done for now. Let's go cut down trees. Sushi, you still around? And if you are still around, do you need any help? Maybe I'll do some programming. Where the fuck is all the wood? There's like no wood out here. There we go. How the hell am I gonna do this background thing? It's gonna have to have layers, and then each layer is gonna have to have images. It's gonna be the most unfun thing in my life. I'll think of something though. Alright, I'm gonna log off. I'm probably gonna stop the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again. If I do, I don't know what it'll be. So for everyone watching, thank you very much. If you're on YouTube, please remember to hit that like button because somehow it helps me out. Other than that, you guys take care. Thank you very much for stopping in. Appreciate all the new subscribers, all the new followers. And that, you guys have a good one.